Okay, Lorraine, if we're gonna be a wrestling tag team, we're gonna need a name.
Oh, how about Lorrangston?
Ooh.
Hi, I'm America Chavez enthusiast, Lorraine.
I'm president of the Kate Bishop fan club. I'm Langston.
Ooh, and this is Earth's Mightiest show.
We talk about all the toughest stuff in the Marvel Universe, and we ain't going a step further without mentioning something that's really awesome, and that is your book, Lorraine.
Oh, you mean this old thing that I carry with me everywhere I go?
Yes, tell us all about it, please.
Yes, it is called Powers of a Girl, and it hits stores this week, and it is all about Marvel's female superheroes, really telling their stories, delving into them to pull out lessons to inspire and empower people of all ages.
Nice,
Yeah.
I like that. That's a pretty daunting task. So what was your favorite thing that you got to write for this book?
My favorite thing that I got to write for this book,
Yeah.
that's so hard,
I know.
that's everything. But I do think I really loved writing about the Dora Milaje beat a super elite force of Doom Warriors with like 500 chicks. I love it. There's so many great things that I got to find out.
Even Doom's gotta love that. Now, we gotta talk about the art in this book because everybody looks super cool and super awesome.
I
Tell us.
mean, right? Alice X. Zhang was our artist. She's incredible. She does these beautiful painterly portraits of all of the girls and women in the book. And on top of that, it was such a dream because I would get to say, hey, what if we put Valkyrie on a Pegasus with a bunch of other Valkyries in a rainbow? And then she would just deliver something so incredibly gorgeous and mind-blowing. It was such a treat.
That's talent. That's top-notch talent right there. So I'm very excited to read this book and maybe discover some characters that I did not know from comics that I now love.
You know what? There's also a bunch of stuff from comics we got to talk about this week because the Age of X-Men is here, and we have the top X things you need to know about the Age of X-Men. Oh, and clearly X equals 10.
It always does, Lorraine. Of course it does. Check it out.
Hello everyone, my name is Jordan D. White. Welcome to the X-Men office. Here are the top X things that you need to know about Age of X-Men. Age of X-Men is an X-Men storyline that takes place across 6 limited series. It takes place in an alternate reality, in a utopia created by X-Man. It spins out of X-Men Disassembled, where X-Man made the X-Men disappear during their climactic final battle. He's also changed all of their memories so they are completely new versions of the characters we know and love. The first of the 6 miniseries to come out is The Marvelous X-Men, where we follow the adventures of the X-Men, the most popular superheroes of this world. In Next Gen, we get to see the schools of this world where they train mutants how to be part of the larger mutant society. In The Amazing Nightcrawler, we follow Nightcrawler, who is the most popular mutant in the world because he's also a movie star. In Extremis, we follow the secret police of the world who do the dirty deeds that keep this perfect world perfect. Prisoner X takes us into the prison of this world, where Bishop is kept, along with other forgotten people. And finally, Apocalypse and the Extracts follows Apocalypse, who in this world, instead of being a major villain like he is normally, is kind of a revolutionary guru, a combination of Xavier and Andy Warhol. And here's something you probably don't know about Age of X-Men. The way that X-Men has created this utopia is making a world without relationships. He's eliminated love completely. And there you have it. Now you're ready to check out Age of X-Men, starting with Marvelous X-Men, in stores now.
Man, it's hard to be an X-Man.
It sure is. I mean, your school's getting blown up, your leaders betray you, the name of the school changes every other hour.
You're time traveling constantly. You go to the past, terrible. Go to the future, not good either.
I know, in the present,
Not
still
good.
not a bag of chips. But yeah, when you sign up for the school, it's next to the X, it says, hey, this school will ruin your life.
And or may die.
May lead to the end of you. But speaking of X, we have awesome NXT superstars Johnny Gargano and Candice LeRae to talk wrestling and Marvel Mixed Tag Teams. Lorraine, tag me in.
Check it out.
Hey everyone, I am here, very excited to hang out with NXT superstars Johnny Gargano and Candice LeRae. Welcome to Marvel headquarters.
Thank you.
How are you?
Awesome.
Great.
Overwhelmed, I guess, with all this awesome stuff around us.
Yeah, I was gonna say, how does it feel to be surrounded by superheroes, being superhuman yourselves?
So like, I'm only partially, I guess, superhuman. I guess maybe like a little
Only
bit.
partially.
Maybe like a little bit.
Don't worry about that.
But no, man, it's like there's so much cool stuff around here. Like we got the tour earlier, and just like it's so cool.
Yeah. It's like kids in candy store.
So, Johnny, I'd like to say you are a Marvel fan.
Yes.
Is an understatement.
Yes.
Understatement of the year. So tell us the origin story. What was your introduction to Marvel?
So My earliest memory of Marvel is from Spider-Man the Animated Series. Growing up, I was a huge fan of that cartoon. Also X-Men, the animated series as well. But that kind of spiraled into collecting the comic books and like collecting the toys.
But now we have his childhood toys mixed in with our adult kind of childhood toys.
Yeah.
That our children
You
will
walk
never
into our
play
apartment,
with.
it seems like a 12-year-old lives there, and I'm very proud of that.
Or a fully
grown adult.
Adult.
functional nerds.
Functional
It is our
adults.
money now, and we will spend it.
That is true. That is true. eBay is very dangerous.
So I was gonna say, what is your favorite? Who are your characters that you are into?
Oh, see, like when I was younger, it was X-Men, but now that I'm older, I just love everything so much and so differently. That'd be like picking which child was my favorite, and I don't think I can do that.
Now, you both have this love of Marvel Comics. Does that influence your work in the ring? Do you bring that with you?
Yes, absolutely. I know for me personally, like I always try to have whatever I'm doing, whatever story I'm a part of, kind of influenced by different comic book characters. As you can see with my various gear I've worn at different takeover events, like a lot of them are very influenced by different characters and where I'm at in the story. And I put a lot of thought into it because like I said, I'm a big nerd and I appreciate little Easter eggs and things like that. Our closet
We
at
have
home,
a closet.
Our
closet.
household is filled with just toys and just a closet filled with just these leather vests.
That's it.
So, Candace, we're talking
Yes.
about living nerd dreams. You're about to live a nerd dream because you're about to be a character in the DLC pack for WWE
Yes.
2K19.
Yes.
Tell us about what that's like.
It's crazy. Like, I've done mocap for one of the games years ago, and like that was a cool experience in itself, but I would have never at that time guessed, oh, somebody's gonna be doing this for me one day. Like, so it's insane to me.
If you had to have a mixed tag match against a male and female Marvel hero or villain, who might that be? You can each pick your counterpart.
I guess I'm gonna go.
I
I'm
was
gonna go
gonna
with Star-Lord because I'm wearing the shirt.
I was
So
gonna say we have to do Star-Lord and Gamora,
I
right?
feel like we probably do,
have
right?
to.
Oh my
We
goodness.
have
probably do,
to.
right?
Johnny, Candace, thank you so much for sticking around and hanging out with us. Now, since y'all are such big fans of Guardians of the Galaxy, would you like to stick around and play a Guardians of the Galaxy themed game with us?
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah. We'd love to. Let's
Yes,
do it.
please.
All right. Time to play the game. Let's go.
Thank you.
Let's go.
Okay, Johnny and Candace, the game works like this. We know that there are tons of sound effects, iconic sound effects throughout the Marvel Universe. Wolverine's claws go snicked, Spider-Man's webs go thwip. So we are going to show you some comic book panels with the sound effects taken out, and I want you to write down what you think that sound effect should be, and then we're going to turn those tablets around and see what is on them. So let's check this image out. Drax here is sheathing his sword. So what sound effect do you think that would make? Yes. I like the focus
Oh yeah.
they both have. Okay, here we go. Here we go. All right,
Okay.
we're all set. All
Ready?
set, pencils down. On the count of three, rotate. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I'm sorry. What is this? What does this sound like?
For Schwink?
Oh, for swing.
Very good for Schwink. Okay, got it.
Kerplop. Maybe
When
it's
they come
unexpected. No, he's like kerplop.
Is there
They're
something
stuck?
in there?
He left a banana in his holsters to eat later, but then he forgot about it. He put the thing in. He's like kerplop.
No.
I like it.
That's how I like to
Well-
picture my Drax.
Okay, so this is actually
Oh, wait,
so
that
there it is. So we
weird.
got.
Oh, I
it's-
nailed
it's-
it.
So
Yeah,
close.
yours.
I nailed it.
For Schwink,
Schwink was for Schwink.
No,
was,
I nailed it.
Well,
Well, they
I
didn't
mean,
take the bananas into
They
account.
forgot the banana.
They forgot
That's
about
it.
the
They
bananas.
forgot it.
So, okay, so here we have another image. So what sound do you think that shield bouncing off? Going pretty fast. So take speed into account.
Okay.
Good.
Oh,
All right,
yours
here we
is
go.
not
Turn around.
even-
Turn around. All right.
not.
All right, Johnny, what is it? I'm sorry.
Boom
Boom shakalaka.
It's not. Is that the echo?
Yeah, when boom shakalaka.
Laka, laka, laka,
Yeah.
laka,
Boom
laka.
shakalaka. laka, laka, laka.
I guess yours is?
Kerflink.
What does that sound like?
Kerflink. Kerflink.
That's
Like
it's
the
going
blink.
fast.
Yeah. Look, it's ricocheting. When it's the kerplink.
Yeah, but mine's causing way more damage. Mine's
it-
going. I'm
Kerplink
throwing
is
a
an actual-
boom shakalaka.
Well,
Echo.
your
Yeah.
shield talks, I guess.
Maybe it does.
Okay, so here we
Chatang.
go. Here's it. Chatang.
Okay.
Chatang.
Well,
Boom shakalaka.
yeah. I don't think.
Awesome. Okay, so now we have Crystal kind of sending this kind of icy, crystally smoke into the room. What do you think this sounds like? Okay.
It's important.
It is. I like there's touches now.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's turn around. Got. And
refreshing.
They go together.
can you put them one on top?
Yeah,
Can you put this one on top. Yeah.
Wait.
You
It's
really
got to be this way.
refreshing.
Oh, they should have used this.
That's one thing.
Let's put this in there instead.
Refreshing.
Okay, so here we go. It's Scoom.
Scoom.
I mean,
Scoom.
Scoom.
Not a brand I would buy. Scoom.
yeah, no.
That was incredible. Thank you so much to Johnny Gargano and Candice LeRae for joining us. You can catch both of them on NXT on the WWE Network. And make sure to download Candice and play as Johnny in WWE 2K19, out now for all those gaming consoles. Thanks for hanging out, guys.
Thank
Thank
you.
you. Kaplawi.
Gotta say, Lorraine, and put my money on Johnny and Candice.
Over everyone in the Marvel Universe.
Over every mixed tag in the Marvel Universe. They're married and they got great rapport. They can
Oh,
beat
wait.
these minds.
Okay, so over me and you.
Okay, don't put me there.
Okay, how about Star-Lord and Gamora?
Definitely, for sure.
Wow, that is straight up
Star-Lord knows what he did.
shady. Straight up shady. Oh, but you know what? I happen to love Star-Lord and Gamora, so I want to recommend a comic that I love, which is Guardians of the Galaxy. The new series just hit stands. It has all kinds of awesome stuff, including Moondragon on the cover. If that isn't reason enough to read a comic, I don't know what it is. It's by Donny Cates and Jeff Shaw. It's awesome. Check it out.
Also, Cosmic Ghost Rider. Come on now.
I mean, anyways, you guys, tell us what Marvel superheroes would make the best wrestling tag team besides us. I mean, obviously. And hashtag Earth's Mightiest Show.
We'll see you next time.
I'm Lorraine.
And I'm Langston.
And this is Marvel.
Your universe.
Thanks for watching Earth's Mightiest Show. If you like this, and subscribe to the Marvel channel.
Or click the box over there to watch our last episode. Ooh, Lorraine, what's your signature wrestling maneuver?
The Lunar Lorraine. It's where you take a nap.